Hey guys, this is IXRollOutIX with LEGO Kamen Rider O's Mini O's Driver. So first, let's take a look at the driver itself. It's a little different than the actual driver looks because the metals plug onto the front instead of sliding in, but it gets the general idea across. It does look a lot more like a stoplight though, but I digress. On the back here, it's got the 3 points. The middle one is where it connects to the belt, and it's got the TORA currently in place. Now this thing is really solid. Every piece in this middle section attaches at least to 2 other pieces, so it's all very, very solid. And originally, everything was attached by at least 2 pieces, and this thing was incredibly solid. You could throw it against the ground and it would not break. Then I realized that I could not take the metals off, so I had to change some things. These bits on the side here are only attached by 1 stud, and they come off, and then this bit in the middle here is only attached by 1 stud, and that comes off there so that you can more easily take out the metals. This way you can add whatever combos you want. If you have the right colors in these pieces, you can make any combo you like from the series. So that is pretty cool. So TAKA, TORA, BATTA, and they just slide on. It's a little different, like I said, but it still conveys the whole feel of the belts. It's got the blue bits on it as well, which are very cool. Now let's take a look at the belt itself. Zoom out here really quick. Here is the belt. Now this bit in the middle is supposed to be black. I just didn't have this piece here in black, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. But on the side here you have the scanner and the holder here. Now the scanner isn't very accurate. It's got the gold band around it, but it doesn't have like the light or the handle on it, so again, it's not 100% accurate. It's just supposed to convey what the scanner is. And I really like the metal holder here. Now, a little cool thing here is that, let me take off one of these metals. These wheels that I used are actually like the perfect size to be the metal holder. You can see it's just a little bit thicker than the metal itself, so realistically it could hold metals. It doesn't open and you can't actually store metals inside it, but I like thinking that it being the proper size is a consolation. On the bottom here you can see there's a little bit of flex tube in some of these pieces that attaches this bit with a rubber band. It's pretty cool. It doesn't look that great from the bottom, but from the top it looks ace. Now all of these are segments that are on these joints, so you can move it around however you like. You can even have it detached and kind of hanging there if you want that effect. Now, if this will stop detaching here, there you go. You can take the driver itself and plug it on. You can then bring it to the side. The scanner comes off. It's just attached with 1 stud, and you can scan the metals. You can also, because there's studs on the metals, plug that on there and sort of have it displayed like that if you want. Now, the bottom of the scanner is entirely yellow, and that's not accurate, but whatever. Now, something I found a little neat, I'm never gonna really do this realistically, but if you pull two of these segments out and then reattach this like that, it fits perfectly on my wrist here. I found that kind of funny and a little cool, just messing around here. So you got a little O's driver bracelet. So you can, I wouldn't realistically wear this around, but it's just kind of a neat little thing I found. I think it would be really awesome if, like, in the scanner here, I could have, like, a watch or something, or the scanner itself could be, like, a clock or a watch, and it could just go on there, and then that would be very cool, to have this around. Obviously, it's made out of Lego, so if you swing your arm the wrong way, everything falls to pieces. But it is kind of a little neat thing that I thought was kind of cool, if not a little silly. Just attach these on here. Now, the main reason I made this was not to have a silly bracelet, and obviously not to wear, this thing being as tiny as it is. I built it just because it's a nice little display piece along with my Ankh. If I put Ankh's stand here and then put Ankh in the middle right there, this looks really cool on the shelf. So, that is about it, guys, and this is IXRollOutIX, signing off.